Wait, like that.
See if we're being seen. Yes.
It went down a little. Is that right?
No. What are you doing, Jen?
It went down. Now, is that right? I think I put it back. Is that good?
But I need, oh yeah, it's good. I'll put the picture up here.
What picture?
If there's a picture. Oh, I think there will be a picture.
Where's there a picture of?
Well, there'll be a picture of my quilt, my snowflakes.
Oh, yes.
All the donuts took off our lipstick. Do you want lipstick? No, you're okay. I just put some
I put on my 18-hour.
You did? Oh, did you have a stain?
It's like
Yeah, you need more. It's 19 hours.
It's not donut.
It's not donut.
It's 19 hours if you don't eat a donut.
We have so many donuts. Hi everybody. Jen, we have to be serious because our last video we weren't serious. Hi everybody, this is Jean here. Jean Truelove from Truelove Quilts for You, and my friend Jen is here.
Hi.
And we have a few things to discuss today. To actually discuss, folks. You know,
I'm a bad friend.
Yes, a bad, terrible friend. Okay, what we're going to start in first is
What a bad friend, Jen.
What a bad friend. I thought you were my good friend.
I am your good friend.
You're not my good friend. You're not watching my video. Because we're going,
I was 5 videos. But they were very important.
They were very important videos. And Jen's like, what's that all about? I'm like, you didn't watch my videos? Anyway, folks, I love Jen.
I would have commented on it
because she really likes this and thinks it's very cool. Back to square one. I have been given the task to make 3 different quilts, as you know. The people who watch my videos, who are good friends.
All the good friends.
All my good friends in YouTube land. The people who've watched it know that the Fabric Cut has graciously provided me with kits to make these pre-cut quilt kits, which I'm going to be announcing the winners. Not Jen. I mean, she's not getting one because she won't do it. Actually, she will do it because
I was up to my eyeballs with snowflakes.
Yeah, our snowflakes are coming. Cut me a break. Anyway, so Jen really likes this quilt.
I think it's beautiful.
Right, so you want to hold it up just a little bit, just like this. So this is my latest one from the Fabric Cut. This is the Morning Glory, which I am going to be announcing the 2 winners. One international, yeah, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. So what this is, I will inform my friend Jen what we're dealing with here because she didn't watch the videos.
Bring me up to speed.
I will bring Jen up to speed. This company, the Fabric Cut, has made this quilt, only 1,000 kits, limited edition, because as you were saying, once fabric goes out of print, it's out of print. So you'd have to make another.
I feel like that's why quilts are so precious, because you can't get that.
You can't get exactly.
It's a timepiece.
It is a timepiece, and fabric comes and fabric goes. And if you've ever gotten too short of fabric, like too little of fabric, you know when you go back to the store, like they don't have it, and maybe the manufacturer hasn't made it again. Anyway, this quilt comes as a kit. The last 2 videos, which Jen didn't watch, the Floral Harmony and the Whispering Pines, comes all pre-cut, beautiful pre-cut. And as what you were saying,
it's genius.
Yeah, it is genius. Why were you saying it's genius? Because
the older you get, like you're cutting, you're leaning over, you're measuring, the precision, like your eyes get worse, so it's harder to read the thing. This is genius. I wish I would have thought of it.
Well, yeah. But you would, you don't like to cut things.
No, but I wish I would have thought to buy a machine that cut things to put kits together.
Really?
I love the part of putting fabrics together.
No, I do too.
That's fun. You would have been great at that.
Yeah, I know, but like this is a whole like factory business thing.
It's cool.
Oh no, I think it is cool.
I love it.
Yeah. So
I think it's a genius.
It is a genius idea. Thank you, the Fabric Cut. A pre-cut quilt kit to make this quilt. And this is how the kit comes, as you know. Okay, the people who have watched me, which Jen hasn't.
Yes, but I'm going back to watch her as soon as I go home.
No, you won't.
Yes, I am.
Will you?
I will.
Aww.
I will comment on all 5 videos.
She will comment on the videos. Look out
for my comments.
Jen Young, Mrs. Jen Young.
Yes.
Mrs. Jen Young. The real Mrs. Jen Young.
I got hacked.
You did get hacked. So it's the real Mrs. Jen Young is going to say, "Oh, Jean, you're so brilliant."
And clever girl.
Clever girl. Comment below. So this kit, I'm going to be sending this kit. I was going to give you the honor to announce the winners, but I'm not going to now because she's a lousy friend.
Did I win?
So not. But you know who did win?
Who? Who? Tell us.
You know who? I'm sending a quilt kit to, drum roll. I'm sending a quilt kit, this exact quilt here, to Shannon Mabry in North Carolina. Shannon, you have won this quilt kit.
Congratulations.
I was going to have Jen actually choose the winners, not do it by the YouTube algorithms, but I didn't do that.
Yeah, no.
No, because she's a lousy friend. So she's not going to. I chose Shannon. And I'm going to read who's going to get another.
Who's the international one?
The international that the fabric cut is going to be sending. I only have one name, well, the first name, to Bernice in, you can read it.
Tasmania. Where is Tasmania?
I have no idea.
Know. Somewhere cool.
Tasmania, Bernice in Tasmania.
Now I gotta watch 5 videos and look up where Tasmania is.
And comment below.
And comment below.
That you love that Jean is your best friend and that you are sorry for your
thanks for forgiveness.
Thanks for forgiveness. But anyway, that's that. There's Shannon and Bernice. Congratulations. I will be getting that out. I'm getting your information. Now, we have been... We've been busy.
We've been up to our eyeballs in snowflakes, people.
Yeah.
You more so than me.
Yeah. So the last video, if you had watched, did you watch that video?
I watched the snowflake video.
You watched the snowflake? That was like months ago.
Yeah.
But never mind.
I did watch it.
We were in
and then I started making my own snowflakes, and then I was like, I have no time. I gotta finish this.
But then I said to you, the whole point is with these quilts to make them quilt show worthy. So I said, when we went to the last quilt show, Jen had seen a snowflake quilt, which was quilt show worthy. It was beautiful.
It inspired me.
It inspired the whole idea, and I'll put that I'll put that quilt up here. So we're like, let's make a snowflake quilt. That whole video was a disaster. It was.
Yeah, but we did make snowflakes.
We did make snowflakes, and we perfected our snowflakes because we were making horrible snowflakes. Yeah, we didn't.
Worse than kindergarten.
Yeah, worse than kindergarten. Yeah. I went online and saw how to make proper snowflakes, and you did too.
I did too.
So Jen, let's see Jen's quilt.
Yes. So after much deliberation, I only have 9 snowflakes.
Yeah, Jen has not. Look.
Let's not talk about all the ones that hit the trash.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I used that entire thing. And 9 made it.
42 squares and 9 made. Yeah. It's lovely.
And 9 made the quilt. And I want to do another border of the black and red around it again.
Yeah. So you
pop on camera.
You have But
it's not quilt show worthy. We discussed this.
Well, no, I think it is quilt show. Now you guys are going to say, Jen, this is quilt show worthy
because you're far away
beautiful.
And you don't have your reading glasses on. No offense.
We were talking about when people go to quilt shows.
They go right up.
They go right up. They go.
They have their little reading glasses on.
They
count the threads and the spaces between them.
I mean, I do too. When I see a quilt that really takes me. Now, I'm being very serious. Her gingham is straight. The snowflakes patterns are super. Now, Jen used a metallic thread, which
Jean warned me.
I did warn her. I said, I wouldn't
She
use
said
that.
they're so hard to use.
Did it break?
It broke.
It shredded. It breaks.
So this is how I lost so many snowflakes. That I learned about 10 snowflakes in. You can only use metallic one way. Like if I put black in the bobbin, plain black, and used metallic for the top thread, and then I could get it to actually sew, just for piecing. I could never quilt with it, but it is a hot mess when you look at the reverse side, which you won't see because it'll have to be back,
of course,
whatever. But it's disgusting. I don't know why people use metallic thread.
Yeah, I don't know. Is there a trick to using metallic thread?
Please comment below.
I know I'm going to get a ton of comments.
Yeah, please.
That you can
because it's so pretty.
It is very, very pretty. Although you can't really tell.
You can if you shimmer a light on it.
If you had a 5,000 watt light and go up to it, which people at the quilt show might do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it will shimmer.
Then it will shimmer.
But other than that,
I didn't use
it
at all.
It looks just like Jean's.
It looks like my... This looks like my snowflake.
Well, yours look way better.
Mine look way better. Because I'm a better friend.
Yes. And you follow directions.
I didn't follow directions.
No, this is my problem.
Yeah.
I didn't go on rabbit. I went on turtle-ish.
Turtle-ish, because Jen goes so fast.
I couldn't do turtle. Turtle is so slow. It was torture.
No, you don't do a turtle. You do halfway between,
yes,
Jen.
okay.
So you did halfway between.
I tried.
Yeah.
And...
Well, you need to with this.
Oh, it's so boring. Sewing so slow. I like going fast.
Oh, and you didn't... I stopped.
I didn't stop.
I stopped. I will show you mine.
All those times, and
I cut thread every single hole.
I like linked over to the next
You just went over to the next one.
So not on all, like, see, I would do these, and then I would stop, and then I would come in here and just go boop, 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 boop,
yeah.
boop. And
Which is fine, which is fine. And again, from a distance, and I will take some close-ups.
From a distance.
I will take some close-ups.
With no glasses
It's
on.
with, don't watch this on your big screen TV.
Go watch it on your phone.
On your
people.
phone.
On
So
your phone.
So her,
and then you'll see how pretty it looks.
It's so pretty on her
on
your phone. Do not put this on. No, Jen, it's lovely.
Do not high def this video.
So what did I say? This is just the quilt top, and it's a lap size. It's just a wall hanging, really.
Really, yeah.
So
well, because the goal originally was to go quilt show quality, which I did not. But I didn't want to quilt a big quilt if I was going to go quilt show quality.
Right. I don't know, Jen. I think...
It's not. Plus, let's think about this. You need to enter your quilt because it's magnificent, and they're going to take a look at that snowflake.
Well, maybe they will put them together.
Snowflake, and they're going to be like, yeah, no, this definitely is not getting in.
Did you see that one on... Did you see that one on aisle 5? That black and red? No, it's people are going to go, oh no, she did so well. Yeah, and you're not a good friend.
The people on the phones.
People on the phone.
Without their reading glasses.
No, it's so pretty.
It is pretty far away.
It really is beautiful.
It pops.
It does. It's so pretty. It's a winter's theme. The black and the... Oh, this is navy, actually.
Yeah, navy and white.
It's navy and white. It reads black and
red.
white. And black and red. It's like wintry. That's what...
I wanted the snowflakes to kind of pop, so I thought the darker fabric.
And it does.
And I love the buffalo plaid.
They look like doilies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really, really pretty.
Doilies.
Well, that's Jen's.
Now let's look at Jean's.
So actually, I just started when you've got a heads up, a glimpse of my snowflakes in my last video. I started making these.
You did stop every single circle.
Every single circle.
Yeah. See, that's quilt show worthy.
Is it?
Yeah.
That should be a point. Oh no, that's a little square.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is what I've come up with.
Shimmery fabric instead of shimmery thread, which was genius.
So I've done Fairy Frost fabric, except that one. That's not Fairy Frost. This is called Fairy Frost. It's a shimmery. That's not that one is. Yeah. You pick out the ones that are.
I'm a terrible friend.
You are a terrible friend because that one is Fairy Frost.
Fairy Frost.
Yeah, this is Fairy Frost.
It is
and
beautiful.
I got
that was smarter.
I got about 6 different shades of Fairy Frost fabric, and I just kept making them. So I have a pile of pink. Look at that.
Even the back is as pretty as
So
the
this
front.
is a quilt as you go. It's all quilted. But it's done. These are batted. These are like my hexagons.
But how do we put these together? How do you put them together?
I will put these together with either a zigzag or
a zigzag.
a blanket stitch, and my quilt is done. My quilt is done.
Oh, you're going to finish this in like a day.
Yeah, yeah. I just have to lay down the actual
that was smarter.
layout because
I still have to do everything.
As you can see, yeah, you have to do everything. Yeah, but that's fine. This is just this method. So as you can see, one reads darker and one reads light. Now what I have done, and I'll put a picture up here, I've just laid out my piles. I don't know how many I have here.
I for the picture.
What? What?
I was like,
no, the picture's...
I literally looked for it.
Well,
see, I am used to watching your videos.
If you watch my video,
I was expecting the picture.
My picture will be there.
It's right here.
My picture is still there, Jen. I'm going to ask you, did you watch my video? I laid these out on my foyer floor
That's a tongue twister.
months ago when I made them all. I was on a roll.
Yeah, they're
The
gorgeous.
day after we made our disastrous video,
That was
that was a disaster. I started making these silly snowflakes. I'll take some close-ups. They did turn out well. We perfected our snowflakes.
Oh, you did for
yeah.
sure.
No, I do. Your
I
snowflakes-
perfected 9.
Yeah.
You perfected,
I perfected
like 40.
of them, I think. So I don't know how big this was going to be. And when I was looking at the quilt, I don't think I'll enter it. Well,
I think you should.
you think I should?
Yeah.
When I was looking at the quilt requirements, because they're up now, for the Pennsylvania Extravaganza National Quilt Show,
Which
we're going to, and be videoing it. Ian and Maxwell will go to. They have a contest rules. You have to pay $40 to enter your quilt,
Okay.
and you have to send pictures in. And I believe it's sometime in July is the deadline. The size, I don't know whether this would be a modern quilt or a traditional quilt. I don't know whether it's going to be a wall hanging. I have a million of these things. I have yellow ones. I have lavender ones. I have pink ones. And I have
Fairy Frost.
I have like peach color,
Yeah.
like orangey
So
peach
pretty.
color. The Fairy Frost is very pretty. That's not Fairy Frost. That is Fairy Frost. So I use the majority of Fairy Frost, but look at that. I don't know if you can see it. So I cut these snowflakes out. Maybe I will do not a tutorial, but like a look over my shoulder how I cut them out and how I free motion quilted. Somebody said to me, don't keep harping on about free motion quilting because a lot of people can't do it, won't do it. It's the same as like, and I apologize if if I do that. I've always said learn it, but like I don't like to hand sew, so I won't talk about that anymore. If you want to learn free motion quilt, that's how I got them completely batted, backed, and quilted. All I have to do is sew these babies together. So again, could you just put the camera down gently to the table, and I'll show people what my side's going to be. Just put it down. You know, can you like? No, tip it up, huh? No, not the camera. That's it. That's it. That's perfect. So here's my perfect. So here's how I'm going to put these together. So I have this one, say a pink. This is where I'm going to be sewing them together, and I will do the layout. So I have peach, yellow, pink. So I have peach, yellow, pink, and lavender, and then I'll just repeat that somehow along the way. So I'm in the peach, say yellow, say pink.
Show them the edge though you have.
So this is how I'm going to lay them out. What I have done, and I'm going to take another picture, which is up here, Jen, of a black and white. I've taken a picture on the floor, just laying them out on the floor, the ones I have, and I put the filter on that's black and white, which shows you the value. The value of the colors. You can see it a little bit better.
So if it reads dark or light?
So it reads dark and light, the shading, because these are dark, and I don't want like all of the dark on one side, so I want it interspersed. So I did that. That's a little trick. But you might be saying, oh, you know, it's the hexagon. You're going to have all of these, you know, things there.
The edge won't be straight.
The edge won't be straight. So, but what I did, I want to make the edge straight. So what I've done, you see if I can do it here. There's a work in progress. So what I've done, oh, I have something in my throat. Did you give me that water over there, Jen?
Yep.
Thank you very much, Don. So what I've done is I made, oh my goodness. You must excuse me.
Strips. There's like a stick on.
Oh my dowel. Oh, nearly hit me. Sorry, it's gonna fall. So what I've done is I look Fairy Frost.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I love the white.
So this is real sparkly. Again, I'll take some pictures. What I did is I made a whole white one. They're all the same. The backing is the same. The snowflake is the same.
That's gorgeous.
On the white, okay? And I cut them in half and then I bound this edge. So I made them bound exactly like this, and then I cut it in half like that, and then I bound this edge. So now what I can do is put this on the side, like so. Well, I can't really. Oh, yeah. Anyway, trust me. So these are all going to go on the side like that, and make a square, like a square of quilt. So there'll be semblance of order on the side here. That's my that's my thought process.
So when do you think yours will be done?
I don't know how big to make it.
Well, just use all your squares.
I think I might need, again, I don't know what 1900 square inches is. Do you know what 19? Can you put that up now? Yeah. Don't trip.
Oh,
don't trip.
I picked up the dowel rod.
She tripped over my dowel.
Oh, that's a bad
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, I'm like, wait. That's good. That's good.
Do you got your picture in the frame?
She's not a good friend. So anyway, oh,
I'm gonna do better.
She has to do better. So do you like these?
Love them.
No,
I love them.
Oh, you are a good friend then.
I do love them. I'm a good friend again.
She's in my good books again, my great graces.
No, I think they're so pretty. This is definitely quilt show worthy. For sure.
Okay.
Let's do it. And then we'll go see it and we'll film it at the quilt show.
I think yours is quilt show worthy.
I didn't stop. Look at this. Put your glasses on. Look.
No, what I'm going to do is I would take a close up.
Yes, and then the people will see. This is not fishing.
No.
This is like for sure not quilt show quality. I should have stopped. I should have done what you did, and I didn't.
Meaning, again, I would take a picture. My back's not big.
Take a picture of yours next to one of mine, and people will see what I'm talking about.
I'll take a really good one.
Not that one. That one's really bad.
No, I'm going to take a picture of this one because I'm not a good friend.
Do this one. Do this. No. This one's bad too, but it's pretty.
That's really bad.
Do this one.
So
the people will
good,
see.
Bad.
Yeah, the people will see.
No, people will say you're so hard on Jen. I'm hard on you.
When they see the thread work, they will not say that. Trust me.
Okay.
I never hit the stop button. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah, and I hit the stop button
every
single hole.
I looked it up.
That's good. Okay. So my battery just went off. We're gonna wrap this up. Jen likes them. She's my good friend again. But what I am going to do, oh, please excuse me. I am going to take a picture of some close-ups of my snowflakes and my
Plus the people
pretty
should
fabric.
See what it's like when you do it and stop the way you should versus when you just try to get it done.
Yeah. To be honest, I was going to do that.
Were you?
Yeah, I was tempted because I stopped and started and cut my threads a million times, as you can see, a million times. Yeah. Every single little hole here, every single hole, I just did that and stopped and start.
Yeah.
And the next hole, stopped and start. So it was a process. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it was a process.
Yeah, and it makes a huge difference. If you're going to do it, I think that's the way to do it.
Yeah. And I loved the actual, isn't that pretty?
And the back is as pretty as the front.
Yeah, so the backing, you will see, although you don't see in quilt shows, the backing will just be like all, I think I'll call this spring snowflakes. Excuse me, like spring snowflakes. I think that's going to, because you have to name your quilt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
and you see the snowflake on the back.
And yes, the quilting on the back. On that, most of it is the fairy frost fabric, which is so pretty. Yeah. It's not metallic, but look it up.
It kind of is.
Fairy frost.
It looks metallic.
Some of it's on the front. And so I actually, if you notice, I'll take some real close-up pictures. Some of it's lavender and blue. You think it's white on blue, but there's lavender in here too. You see that?
Oh, yeah.
So different shades. The white fabric is all exactly the same. The snowflake fabric I used, or the leaf fabric I used. But the actual background, the blue, which all reads blue, right? Everything reads blue. Yeah. Some of them are lavender, some of them are all different shades. Anyway.
That is messy.
You wanted to do it. And why did you do that?
Because I was on Turtle and it was taking forever.
I said it was going to take, we had months to do this.
I know. I know. I realize I'm not good at slow things or detail things.
So you didn't. It doesn't bother you not to enter it.
No,
because you wanted to enter a quilt.
I did want to.
Yeah.
But this isn't the one. One day I'm going to do a quilt and I'm going to be like, this is the one.
This is the one she's going to enter. It's not this one.
But it'll probably be when I'm really good and I can do a quilt show quality on Rabbit.
Exactly. Yeah. No. I didn't do it on Rabbit. I really didn't.
You can go slow in your detail. I can't.
Yeah.
It's not in my makeup.
Don't keep saying that. Don't keep saying that. You
Okay.
can't. So what are you going to do? You can one day. So what are you going to do with this?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm going to finish it.
Yeah.
Because I can't not finish a quilt. That's
we finish. We don't have works. Yeah. We don't have works.
So I'm going to finish it and I'm going to see.
It is so beautiful.
I don't know.
Oh, it is so pretty. I love the fact that it really does look like doilies.
Yeah, it does.
It does. I'm looking at it through the camera. It's so very pretty.
Thank you.
Anyway, thank you so very much, folks, for listening to Jen and I.
Yeah.
She's my friend again.
We made up.
We did make up.
I got a lot of TV to watch at home. I gotta go.
She's terrible.
Don't joke. Don't die.
I'm joking. Anyway. Oh, please excuse me. Yeah. So watch this space. Jen's going to comment below on all my videos. Go back and watch them. All right. Oh, I'll take a picture of that.
That's semi-finished.
That's the sort of how I made them. You see that?
I actually like this idea. I would like to try this.
Yeah.
With something
else.
The
hexagons.
I'm not doing snowflakes.
I do love the hexagons. Anyway, folks, thank you so very much.
Bye.
Jen is in my good books again. I love her. Love you all. Love from the Trueloves. Bye.